Desopadec Weekly. Everything you need to know happening at the Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission is what we bring to you on this platform. In this edition, we'll bring the sights and sounds of the fourth matriculation ceremony of the Desopadec Skills Academy. It is a youth empowerment initiative. You'll be glad you joined us. Joy Ochei is my name. The Desopadec Skills Academy, a vocational skills acquisition scheme of the Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission, Desopadec. On Tuesday, 21st of February 2023, Desopadec matriculated the fourth batch of students admitted into its 6 months practical and theoretical skills after an orientation course. The orientation program was designed to equip the new students with all it takes to have a hitch-free 6 months academic experience. The matriculation ceremony took place at the Conference Center of the Petroleum Training Institute, Efron, in Uwe Local Government Area, Delta State. At the occasion, the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, Desopadec, Basharun Askia Age, expressed satisfaction with the growth of the Academy. Basharun Askia Age described the Academy as an offshoot of the visionary leadership of Governor Ifeanyi Okowa in Delta State.
It gives me great pleasure to address you on the occasion of the fourth matriculation ceremony of the Desopadec Skill Academy. At Desopadec, we derive great joy in this program because the platform for mobilization and galvanization of our people into not just skilled, productive, and economically independent persons, but an army of entrepreneurs and employers of labor who, in their different clusters, are already making a difference in the economic and commercial life of our communities. The Desopadec Skill Academy was adapted from the vision and commitment to human capital development of our dear State Governor, His Excellency, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, CON. That we Delta State, more than any other state in Nigeria, has retrained, equipped, and empowered over 20,000 constituents in various vocations and entrepreneurship. Launched in 2020, in which we matriculated 157 trainees in the first batch, the program has grown from strength to strength.
He also noted that the Commission had a stake in making young people from Delta State's oil-bearing communities become skillful and successful in life. The Desopadec MD assured the students of immense support from the Commission and said starter packs and grants will be handed to them to start their businesses at the end of their 6 months training.
Only a few weeks ago, we graduated the third batch of 168 graduates, bringing the total number of our graduates to over 500. And we are delighted that soon after, we are now matriculating the fourth batch of 190. As has become the tradition, activities for the matriculation commenced last week with the pre-matriculation business and orientation course to provide the trainees with insight on the nature of the program and prepare them for the task ahead. As a state and as a commission, we have stake in you to make you skillful, successful, and useful to yourself, your family, your community, and to contribute to our state and nation. It all starts from learning the arts, understanding the business terrain, and having the necessary equipment to start off. Therefore, our investment in you is to provide you the best training in the best environment, with the best trainers, and with the most standard equipment to practice. We will support you, we will be by you, we will work with you every inch of the way. And at the end, we will provide you with quality starter packs, complete with all necessary instruments, tools and devices required for your trade, as well as considerable financial empowerment to enable you to set up your business.
The CEO of Desopadec further urged the matriculants to seize the opportunity to better their lives, noting that all the celebrated entrepreneurs across Nigeria were once like them before they developed to wealth and stardom.
Like I told the graduates of the third batch, various professionals, including doctors, nurses, engineers, accountants, pilots, you name them, have had courses to learn and redefine themselves with new skills in which they have made huge career and financial success. If you have entered to learn catering and confectionaries, for instance, remember that the McDonald's, Mr. Biggs, Tantalizer, KFC, and various other celebrated eateries started from somewhere. If you are from fashion design, bag and shoemaking, or leather works, remember that Gucci, Giorgio Armani, VSL, Ferragamo, all other international designs you know started the same way. If you're in ICT, bear it in mind that the various devices, applications that drive the world today are made by people like you. This trajectory applies to every skill set, including those in electrical installation and repairs, POP and tiling, as well as health safety and environmental studies. With any skill you learn, you surely have a chance to succeed. But only if you take yourself seriously, ready to learn and disciplined enough to be mentored. I say to you, therefore, seize this opportunity with your heart and mind.
In his address, the Speaker, Delta State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Sheriff Oboghoro, advised the students to be focused in their training to justify their admission into the prestigious Desopadec Skills Academy. He appreciated the governing board of the commission for setting up the academy and said it was designed to complement the efforts of the Oboghoro administration in human capital development.
I want to specially congratulate you all for being selected from the thousands of youths who applied for this program. You all are highly privileged to be admitted into the Desopadec Skill Academy. I must remind you that this is a privilege, not a right. Therefore, as you begin this journey of acquiring new skill sets, you must be focused and determined to prove yourself in your studies, both in theory and the practical, to justify your admission into this prestigious Skills Academy. Against this background, I wish to emphasize the high premium of our dear Governor, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, placed on skills acquisition programs as exemplified at the state level by establishing the YAGEP, just among others. It is in this context that I want to particularly thank the Managing Director, the Chief Executive Officer of Desopadec, Bashore Aski Augi, and his management team for setting up and the smooth running of the Desopadec Skills Academy. There's no doubt the Desopadec management mission in choosing this program is to complement what His Excellency Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa is doing at the state level, which is to empower our youths with cutting-edge skills and create opportunities for serial entrepreneurs across board.
While making emphasis on the importance of technology in today's world, Right Honorable Oboghoro urged the matriculants to reinvent themselves and change the world with their skills and knowledge.
My dear matriculants, you are living in the most advanced moment of the world today, where technology, exceptional and quality skills are dictating the pace of progress of individuals and nations. Today, you have been given your platform and an opportunity by the Desopadec Skill Academy to acquire relevant skills and knowledge to reinvent yourself and change the world with your skills and knowledge, because the world is yours to conquer. So touch your dreams.
While administering the matriculation protocol, the Executive Director, Planning, Research and Statistics, the Desopadec, Dr. Shadrach Agidiga, tasked the students to be well behaved at all times.
I, having met the requirements and subsequently gained admission into the Desopadec Skills Academy, reserve the right to delist me from the scheme if my earlier attestations are found to be untrue. My conduct at my place of training is uncomplimenting and unbecoming of the objectives of the scheme. My attendance is below 80% of the required total days of attendance. Today being the 21st day of February, 2023, I duly pledge to be a good ambassador of the Desopadec Skills Academy. So help me God. Thank you. Congratulations.
Earlier, in a welcome address, the Executive Director, Social Services, Desopadec, Honorable Leonard Anoka, expressed joy over the sustainability of the program and thanked Governor Ifeanyi Okowa for the support so far.
I'm particularly excited to be part of this noble and laudable program of the Commission since its inception in January 27, 2021, when the inaugural set began. Most people would have thought we won't be able to sustain it till now, but to the glory of God, here we are matriculating the first set of students for another 6 months. We have various skills, which includes fashion designing, hairdressing and makeover, welding and fabrication, catering and confectionery, POP tiling and interlocking, electrical installation, IT software and hardware. Once again, I congratulate and welcome you students to this 4th matriculation ceremonies, and kudos to our Executive Governor, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, and the Board of Desopadec for sustaining this legacy program.
Also speaking, the member representing the Ijaw ethnic nationality on the board of the Desopadec, Dr. Paul Bebenimebo, commended Governor Okowa, Right Honorable Oboghoro, traditional rulers, and other dignitaries for making the matriculation ceremony a success.
First and foremost, I want to thank God Almighty and His beloved Son, Jesus Christ, who are the special pilots of this program. So far, started the year 2020, and here we are today. And also want to thank our amiable governor, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, who we copied this program from. I want to also thank the Speaker of the National Assembly, and also want to thank our royal fathers who have been of great support to us since we assume office in this board. Thank you, our royal fathers. I want to thank the HODs and the Desopadec staff, and of course our matriculant today for accepting to be trained in this program. I will pray God to see you through at the end of your program.
The Desopadec Weekly TV crew had a moment with some of the matriculants.
A big kudos, a big thanks to Desopadec. I'm going for hair and makeover. So, little big or much, I can start on my own. Even if people are doing it 10,000, 2,000, I can reduce my own so cheaper so that I will attract more customers. And I won't bother to go and buy anything for myself again. Because with the starter pack they will give to me, one, they will give me starter pack. Two, they will train me. They will give me money too. So with that money, it won't be as if I want to struggle to feed for the meantime. No. At least that money and the starter pack, I can rent a small shop and start from there.
In the next 6 months, I'm going to put my best in this skill, and by 6 months' time, I pray that God will help me. I'm going to utilize the opportunity, and I will come out well. And whatever that will be given to me, I will use it to start up and to still empower people.
In another development, the Desopadec has donated medical equipment and consumables worth millions of naira to medical facility in the Benin River access of Warri North Local Government Area, Delta State. The Oboghoro Cottage Hospital, Oboghoro. The beneficiary is an Ishekiri riverine community. The doctors and nurses' quarters at the hospital was built and equipped earlier by the Desopadec. Handing over the newly donated medical equipment to management of the Oboghoro Cottage Hospital, the Executive Director, Projects, the Desopadec, Honorable Daniel Mayoko, said they would serve a good purpose for the people of Oboghoro and the neighboring communities. Honorable Daniel Mayoko was represented by the head, Medical Health and Safety Services Units, the Desopadec, Dr. Michael Ekotobo. The head of Medical Health and Safety Services Units showed the management of the hospital around the equipment. The medical director of the Oboghoro Cottage Hospital thanked the Commission for its continuous efforts in providing the health needs of the people living in the riverine communities of Delta State. Since inauguration in 2019, the Desopadec board has been passionate about putting smiles on the faces of the people of the Delta State oil producing communities through social infrastructure and human capital development. Thank you for watching this edition. More life-changing programs will be brought to you in our next episode on the award-winning Desopadec Weekly program on this channel. To join us when we come back next week. Follow us on our social media handles for questions, contributions, and of course, suggestions on how, like I often say, together we'll continue to build a stronger, better Delta State. On behalf of the entire crew, Joy Uchi is my name. Thank you for watching. Stay safe.